What's going on, everybody? It's Quickfire. This is Live Under Fire Gaming Reviews. This time, I brought a cameraman. If you're new here, welcome. We go over gaming news, gaming reviews, and overall thoughts on the gaming industry, and we do it live under fire while playing the most hectic games. Mr. Cameron, do you know what we have for the folks today? Oh, it's good that you asked. Basically, Mr. Cameron, we have a Steam Deck console review, okay, folks? So, Mr. Cameron, why don't you get us in some cover so we can start? Right there is fine. Thank you. Now, folks, my Steam Deck just arrived yesterday, and I already have like 7 to 8 hours on it, and I've unboxed the thing, and I must say, pretty smooth unboxing. The packaging was quite nice. Charger on the left, Steam Deck inside the case, all zipped up and on the right, and the case itself, really good quality case. I mean, for the Steam Deck, a case of this material and this grade would be around $40 to $60. So it's nice that they've included this level of case, as well as the console. What the? Mr. Cameron? Okay, what the? We just got sniped. So, oh my god, already not off to a great start here. What the hell? And he's already prestige 1, dude. Why are we getting placed with people like this? We're getting back in there. I don't care. My cameraman is taking one gun. No magazine, no helmet, no armor, no earpiece, no face covering, no tackle rig. And I'm going back in there. My character's heavily wounded. Okay, 1 second. We're going to heal our character. And now we're going back in there. I do not care what happens to me. You know what, Mr. Cameron, why don't you take a couple magazines here, just to be safe. Mr. Cameron, if you die right here now, in this next raid, you're getting fired for this video. I'm not using you anymore, okay? So you better lock in. Now, folks, once the Steam Deck gets out the box, you configure the system, you set it all up, and then it starts downloading SteamOS right away. Once that's done, it boots up into what's called game mode, okay? Which is the console view of the Steam Deck. Here you can log in to your Steam account and play the titles that you own on your Steam library. Now, of course, you can do that, or you can take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. And what I mean by that is switching over to desktop mode. This is where the Steam Deck literally turns into a mini PC. It has full desktop functionality with web browsing and downloading whatever you want. And this is where you can get into things like emulation, which I think is one of this console's greatest strengths. So I went ahead and installed EmuDeck. EmuDeck, for those that don't know, is a Steam Deck friendly client that sets up all the emulators you could ever want or need without having to do all the extra like an hour and a half tutorials of each one. Instead, this just downloads them all for you, makes it easy. You essentially click one button and it installs all of them for you. Gets you to the point where all you need to do from there is have your ROMs, your BIOS, and your ISO files, your actual game files for the emulation to begin and start playing on your emulators. But once that's all set up and done for, it's amazing. I can play GTA San Andreas on the PS2, one of my favorite games of all time. It's delisted from PC marketplaces. The only copy you can get is the definitive edition, and that's the bad one. It's like removed all the colors, and it's basically, yeah, they ruined it. They ruined it from the PS2 and Xbox 360 versions, but you can recapture those games on the Steam Deck, and honestly, that's the way to go, folks. Because now you can, oh, Mr. Cameron, there's someone. Okay. Cameron, kill him. He's interrupting our review. Nice. Oh, wait. Hey, I'm friendly. I'm sorry. Alright, get his weapon quickly. Okay, now get his friend's weapon. Strip him clean, Mr. Cameron. Strip him. Oh, yeah. Wait, pause. Don't get too excited now. We still need to uphold the seriousness for the folks here. We're making a review. We're not dilly-dallying. Alright, what's the ammo looking like? It's looking good. Okay, it's looking good. Alright. Go, go, go. But yeah, folks, GTA San Andreas, I can literally carry it in my pocket. I can carry it on the couch. I can play it anywhere on the comfort of my own bed. It's game-changing, really. I've also set it up to run Super Mario Galaxy 2 from the Wii, and this is really great for me because my Wii is actually broken right now, and it won't even turn on. So the fact that the Steam Deck has revived this sequel that I've never experienced is huge. So I can seamlessly play the sequel to one of my favorite games, Super Mario Galaxy, and from the comfort of anywhere I like. And this goes for the PS3 side of things. Right now, if you want to play a PS3 game, you have to get a PlayStation Plus subscription. You have to get like a mid to a high tier paying one. Not even the tier 3. You have to be like a tier 2 or a tier 1 sub if you want to play these games. And then on top of that, if you want to play a game like Spider-Man Web of Shadows, you can't even play that game because it's not even listed as playable on the PS3 backwards backwards compatible list on PS5. So that's gone out the window. But the RPCS3 emulator on the Steam Deck literally makes the impossible possible. That is playing the PS3 version of Spider-Man Web of Shadows. And I can do that right here on the Steam Deck at 30 FPS, which is perfectly fine. 30 FPS on a handheld is essentially, you can think of it like 60 frames per second on a console. So it's smooth. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart can also run at 30 FPS on a Steam Deck, and that's smooth. That is really smooth though. Why can't I pick this up? What? Oh, there's someone coming. Shh, 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 shh. Right there. That's a player. Ah! Good reflexes, Mr. Cameron. Great reflexes. Take his weapon, strip him of everything. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! I just scared myself. You know, you scared me, Mr. Cameron. Don't ever do that again. You hear me? All I can say is this, folks. If you're the type of person who wants to play old school games, modern games, and you travel a lot, this thing is really clutch. It's literally taking your PC with you. Because we all know, folks, taking your PC is a pain. And the PS5 as well. The PS5 is literally a PC tower of itself. The Steam Deck makes it easy. Plus, Steam has a lot of PS5 games as well, so there's really no need for a PS5 if you're worried about missing out on the exclusive titles. Overall, it's a win-win for you. As far as the ergonomics of the controller goes, it feels great in my hands. Lighter than I expected. Here's how the controller is, okay? It's PlayStation style sticks with Xbox style D-pad, alright? And buttons. Plus trackpads below, which can act as mouse or any sort of games that require in-game haptics, right? And you can also control the performance of each individual game. You can control the frame limits, the GPU clock, if you want screen tearing or if you want DLSS, you can control all that stuff, folks. And I don't think you can do that for a Switch, by the way. Not only that, but it supports keyboard and mouse. It supports Bluetooth for headsets. It supports, if you have AirPods or something. Ah! Mr. Cameron, run. Hey, take it easy, guy. Take it easy. Listen, I'm not your enemy. Take it easy, guy. I would give the Steam Deck a 10 out of 10, folks. For me, this is the best handheld right now. I recently sold my Switch, and I'm glad I did, because with the Emmy Deck, I can play Breath of the Wild if I wanted to. Leave a like if you enjoyed. A dislike if you didn't enjoy. And a constructive criticism comment. Let me know I can better the views for you guys. The videos for you guys. Anyways, folks, that was Lavender Fire Gaming Reviews. Hope you enjoyed.